Welcome to Subsistence, Year 2. This is day 1. We're just starting out. We're cold up here on the mountaintop. Now, if you haven't seen my Year 1 playthrough, I had recorded a bunch of videos, like in advance. And okay, there's something bad over there. We don't want to go towards it. Where are we at here? I think I know exactly where we're at. Here's the deal. I fell in love with the game and just I couldn't help myself. I played it so much, and I pre-recorded so many videos that I had like 95 of them to post, and the stuff was all out of date. There's a patch update that happened and added some really cool things in, but I'm not going to post another 60, 70 videos or whatever. Oh, okay, there's a wolf over there. We're going to just gather some stuff and get away from the wolf and get out of this cold up here. We're in freaking cougar territory anyway right now. Let's get out of here. I better concentrate on what I'm doing before we die. And so, anyway, yeah, I didn't want to be all out of date for months on end in that Year 1 playthrough. So screw it, we are starting fresh. We're going to do a Year 2 playthrough. We'll see how this goes, and I will keep up to date on our patches and not pre-record like tons of videos in advance. Like I said, I was so into the game that I let myself get carried away with pre-recording. But we're not going to do that now. For now, we're going to gather all kinds of resources, and we're going to get ourselves rocking here real fast. Because now I know the game quite well, having played easy mode, normal mode, hardcore mode, with hunters, without hunters, exploring all kinds of areas of the map, and now with the new updates, I understand what's going on with that stuff. So this is going to be much better. I'll be a little bit more of a competent player. I'm not going to be any better of an aim. One thing you will not see is the debacle that was my encounters with hunters. It was just dumb. It was a lot of me getting headshotted and dying, or getting shot and bleeding out, not realizing that their shotguns were shredding me, and it was bad. It was very bad. But be that as it may, we're hopefully not going to make all those same mistakes in this playthrough, but we will see. I mean, I'm still me after all. But I do very, very much want to get this playthrough rocking, get a base established. I know my standard routine for doing stuff. Yeah, okay. That's a wolf. And yeah, this area, fortunately, we spawned in part of the map that I just dearly love. The newer part of the map. This is the most recently added part of the map. Oh, look at this. This is part of the new update. This right here is sandstone, and that can be refined into glass. And you can make windows and all kinds of cool stuff. So I really, really want to explore all of that with you guys. But again, in the Year 1 playthrough videos that I had pre-recorded, none of that stuff is part of it. So yeah, best we start fresh here and experience the game the way it should be played, which is with the most recent updates. Now, to my understanding, Cold Game, the developer of this game, is like doing this by himself. And so I want to give huge kudos to a guy that can make such a gorgeous and fun game. And I want to make sure that I keep up to date with what he's doing. If he's going to put all the effort into making something like this, it's the least I can do as a YouTube, gamer to keep up with his stuff. So That's that. No, we're not going to worry about year one anymore. That's done with, and I've already wiped the profile. So despite the fact that I've got all these other videos I've pre-recorded, uh, I'm not posting them. I'm not going to post them, and we're going to experience the game with the new stuff in it. Now, most of the new stuff won't really have any impact on us for a little while here because it's a lot of higher end things that I need a base and a refinery and all that stuff to get into the glass making and things. But another very important thing that I didn't know if it was an exploit or if it was an intended thing, and it was the being able to. Oh, I want that chicken. Can we catch this chicken? Come here, chicken. I don't think I'm going to catch that chicken, but I am going to get this grub tree. The canteen thing, where you could boil a canteen without any water in it, just heat the canteen in a fire and then fill it up, and it would automatically just immediately purify the water. That was, in fact, an exploit, not an intended thing. That has been resolved, so we're not going to have any more of that going on. But it's a small thing. It doesn't matter, really, in the scheme of things. So, but we're just going to gather our look. We've got loot crates. Nice. I got berries. Got a little bit of kelp. Got one grub. I want to get more grubs. I want to get more grubs because I know our protein situation is going to get rough, and I definitely want to get more medicinal plants and or a biofuel or a match or whatever, because we're going to need a campfire, and I'm going to need lots of scrap. So we're going to run around a bit, gather all that we can. And I am sprinting quite a bit here, and that's, I think, going to be fine while I've got a little bit of food reserve. So I need to start focusing on making sure that I'm getting resources and not running right past stuff, as I probably am. Alright, there we go. Yeah, more fiber, more fiber. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I love fiber. And scrap. We need the scrap. So definitely keep my eyes peeled here as we're going. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know. Depending on how things go here, I don't know if I'll go for a bow first or a fishing pole first. The fishing rod is fantastic because it. Okay, that's a wolf over there. Fishing rod is fantastic because it's pretty much a guaranteed protein source without a whole lot of effort. As long as you just make your strike, you're going to catch a fish. So I do like utilizing the fishing pole as a guarantee, and it's the only source of the fish oil. No, scratch that. That's part of the new update. Cold Game has included the fish oil as one of the things that you can get out of loot crates. So, yeah, you don't necessarily have to. Oh, good, we got biofuel. We can make a fire starter kit now. That's great. That is super great. But yeah, there's been lots of changes, lots of updates, and that's why I'm so happy to start this new playthrough and include all of those updates. Look, we got nails and a bandage. That's nice. Let's get the bandage on our hotbar. And oh, I did pick up a match, or maybe I started with a match. This is normal mode. I've been playing hardcore mode where you get nothing. You start with a hatchet and a glow light, and that's it. And that one is super tough, by the way. Like that wolf would already be chasing me at this range in hardcore mode, and and they are freaking relentless. They're so difficult to contend with early game. But and the small game animals spook so easily, and at such a distance. I have yet in hardcore to freaking shoot one. It's rough, but whatever. We're just gonna keep going, keep finding stuff. Yeah, I mean, if I can get both a bow and a fishing rod today, that'll be fantastic. That'll be fantastic. I'm not gonna get my hopes up that we're gonna find enough scrap for everything because, I need the canteen, I need the fishing rod. Both of those take scrap. But we're gonna just keep cruising around, keep looking for stuff, keep gathering. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is look, more scrap. No, it's a freaking fern. Of course it is. What I think I'm gonna do is not whack a whole bunch of trees yet, because okay, you can keep whatever's over there, because we can get the wood easily anytime. So, if I can focus more right now on just looking for all of the other things, then all the best will come from that. So, oh, is that a bear over there? That is a freaking bear over there. But I think I see a loot crate off in the distance. Let's see if we can skirt around this bear. And I gotta watch my sprinting. We're getting into the yellow, and if I get into a chase, that could mean doom. Okay, yeah, it's time. Let's eat all of the berries, all of the kelp. And that'll be fine. We need to start thinking about our protein situation. But we will need a bow. In fact, let's go ahead and make some sticks. And let's make some cordage. I've got a match, so I don't have to save cordage for a fire starter kit. Just want to find all the stuff. Oh, and this right here, this rock is notoriously great for ore. Now I say it right now, and there's like one piece of ore. No, there's one, there's two. Now we can't start harvesting the ore right now because I don't have a pick, and I'm not going to use my resources right now to make a pick. But we will early game. That's one mistake I made in my previous year playthrough, is not making a pick early. And I'm going to remedy that in this year 2 playthrough. And we will make sure we harvest that ore, very regularly, and knowing where that rock is, that big flat rock. I've had times where, oh look, I'll get another berry and I'll make berry water. Yeah, I've had times where I've gone to that flat rock over there and gotten like 8 nodes in just one visit. So that is a really good place to find it. And I had been challenged to find that. And by the way, thank you. I believe I'm terrible with names and things. So, but I will just say there is one of our viewers, Blue Tiger, I believe it is, has given me wonderful recommendations, and so I really appreciate the input. Shall I call you Blue? Should I call you Tiger? Shall I call you Blue Tiger? I don't know. But if you see this and want to comment, just let me know what you want to be called. And please keep up with the comments, because, man, I'm splitting my attention between a lot of different video games right now. I'm doing modding on a couple things, and it's just sometimes I get forgetful, or I I don't know. It's tough sometimes bouncing around between various different games and remembering intricacies of this one versus that one, et cetera, et cetera. So, um, but I do. Good God, stay away from the bears. Yeah, I do appreciate all the input from anybody who is watching and taking their time to make a comment. That it helps so much. I love the engagement with the community of people, other gamers and so forth, who, by and large, are smarter than me, are more, versed in the game than I am, and so forth. So it helps me to play better, to be better, to provide content that is more entertaining and more informative, and so forth. So yeah, I rely on community input so much, and so again, very much I say thank you, thank you, thank you for doing that. There. I figured I'd just stop talking and let you get hypnotized by the sound of that, uh, the drum beat of the tree thingy, of the hatchet. Here we go again. You are getting very sleepy. All right, cool. We've got some grubs now set up for us. Um, I I should take a look here and see how much scrap I've got, and maybe go ahead and make up a fishing pole, because I do want to get some protein going here pretty quick, and I want to get a fire pit going and be able to get some protein here pretty soon. Um, but look, all these freaking chickens. There's so many chickens around here. I've already got 3 arrows. I've got 9 scraps, so let's start with a canteen, okay? And let's make a fishing rod. Let's make some more cordage. Oh, I can't. Okay, well that answers the question of what I'm doing first, the fishing rod or the bow, because I need so much more cordage for the bow. Oh, and we're getting more scrap over here. So I do think, though, that the better bet is to get the fishing rod first, because, like I said, the small game animals may not be there all the time. You may have to go searching around for them. You might run out of arrows. You might, like me, just miss a lot and never get them, and so forth. Whereas with the fishing, it's pretty much a guarantee. And you don't have to go searching around, running into wolves and bears, trying to find a fish. They pretty much come to you. So, that said, I would love to get a bow and hunt these chickens. And, because in normal mode, I can hit them. Hardcore mode, no, not really. But they are taunting me right now. There's so many of them around here. I really, really want to kill them and eat them. But it's like it's like our fiber situation has gotten a little dry. Just keep going though. You know what? I'm gonna let's make some more sticks, and I want to make a campfire. So we have all that ready for us. So what do we have so far on day 1? We've got a campfire, we've got a canteen, we've got our fishing rod, and man, if I keep finding fiber like this, we're going to have ourselves a bow. And all in all, I would say we have a freaking great start on things. Oh, fishing rod needs fishing tackle. So, I don't need to do that. Let's do this. And let's craft up 2 fishing tackle. So again, now we're down to, I got to get more fiber. Lots more fiber. It's weird. Sometimes I think I see it in the distance, and I run over there, and there's nothing. Either it's despawned on me, or I was just hallucinating. Oh crap! What? It's a freaking wolf. Oh, it's over there. All right. All right, wolf. We'll just cruise around this way then. Oh man, my stamina is super low. I better watch it. And it's not refilling. Okay, that is bad. All right, we've got to get some protein going here. Yeah. All right, we're gonna eat. You know what? Let's do this. The berry water. Oh, I had a starter canteen. I'm such an idiot. Here, let's do this. Mix that into berry water. I'm going to drink that. That'll help us a bit. It's all right. So I wasted a little cordage and think I forget. Like I said, I've been playing hardcore mode where you don't start with anything, and so I didn't need to waste scrap and cordage on that canteen, but it's fine. I think, if I'm not mistaken, if we die, the starter canteen is going to vanish anyway. So, might as well, let's drink it. Might as well have the 2. That's fine. Here we go. Let's see, 2 fibers here. Another one. This is good. This is really good. Get enough of those fibers. We are going to be golden. And I am feeling really, really good about the start of our year 2 playthrough. So I'm heading now because like the sun is, what is it, maybe 4 in the afternoon or something. That's going to set pretty soon here. I want to be at the beach to set up a campfire and do some night fishing. I think what I'm going to do also is what I've done in my hardcore playthrough. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. In hardcore, I set my campfire on the little rock out in the lake to ensure I wouldn't have any problems with predators and stuff. But to refill the fire, to keep it fed, meant I had to go swimming out there every freaking time. Which actually worked out okay because it kind of forced me to always look for more kelp. Which is a very good and necessary thing, early game especially. And to make, like antidotes and things like that. So it's nice to have the kelp. Really, really helpful. It's very kelpful. Let's see what I did with that. Okay, that's dumb. Just pay no mind to that. Oh, look, I've got... Yeah, we're going to eat both of those right now. That's right. We got protein bars. I'm not going to sit on the protein bars. They're nice to have, for... You can just carry them around and have them for when you need them. And as it turns out, we needed them just right now. So we're going to take advantage of that. And that allows us to stay out here. Not run completely out of stamina. Yeah. It's good. I'm not going to hoard this stuff. when it can keep me well fed when we're out here looking for stuff. And then, if we get into a chase, I don't have to, like, worry that my stamina is going to bottom out in 10 seconds. And it allows me to sprint from place to place to find more stuff faster. Oh, God. Freaking bears. That's one of the problems of sprinting from place to place to find stuff. I run headlong into animals. There's another chicken there. Alright, well, let's make some more cordage while we're going here. Alright, well, after 2 fishing tackles, I'll need, I think, 6 cordage for a bow. And then I'll need sticks for arrows. Yeah, we might get it all. We might get all of it on day 1. Which is freaking fantastic, because, man, I'm telling you, after playing hardcore and having to be so ultra cautious everything you do, I mean, here I can run around. If I get close to a bear or a wolf, they growl like that. They warn you, and so you just back off. Hardcore, you get that close to a wolf, you are in a chase, and they will chase you for a very long time. And, man, it's rough. It is super rough. But it feels great to be able to run around like this, gather all kinds of goodies, make lots of headway really fast, and not feel that, at any moment your playthrough could just end. Well, sun is about to set. I think now is about the time we head down to the beach, set up a campfire. We'll gather a little bit of wood here on the way over there. Is that it? I saw another fiber plant. Let's grab some more wood. What's happening? Come on. Alright, I think that will do us for now, since I can't really see anything anyway. Alright. So, I think what we'll do is, I like this little area right here. Yeah, let's set down our campfire. And I'll keep it close enough to where I can just basically be in the water. Let's fill this up. And so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the canteens in here, and this is kind of cool. We'll do that, and let's go ahead and ignite that. Take our fishing pole. We'll put that on. We'll put it on 5. We're going to make a bow while I'm thinking about it. Nice. Do we have any more fiber? I have more. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's make another cordage. Alright, so look. Now I'm in the water, and I go into the campfire, right click, fill with water, fill with water. That is very cool. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to do a little bit of fishing, and we will get our protein situation completely taken care of. I'll be able to catch hopefully 3 fish tonight and be all set. for the morning, have plenty of energy to go run around, get all the good stuff, and start thinking about where we're going to build our base. I think I'm going to do it in the same spot here. I love this spot. It's picturesque, it's defensible, and it just seems to be like the perfect spot. So that's what we're going to do. And for now, I think we will just say thank you so much for joining us. I hope you're enjoying this. This, I think, is going to be a very fun playthrough. I'm looking forward to getting our base going and dealing with the hunters and all that stuff. But for now, if you have any comments, tips, tricks, recommendations, or death threats, please smash those into the comment section and smash the like button while you're at it. And subscribe if you haven't. We'll talk with all of you again very, very soon.